400% capacity.
How about that?
Hey, you said 1 out of 14 million we win, yeah? Tell me this is it.
If I tell you what happens, it won't happen.
Why can't you change your thinking? Everybody else does.
Because I'm a fighter. That's the way I'm made, Adrian. That's what you married.
Go with what you are. You read the papers. You know what everybody says. It's suicide. You can't win.
I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it, get after it. Get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
That was a voltage live stream. Is the dev team delivering? Check. Is the community strong? Check.
We are all the toast.
It's the crowd show. 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 It's the crowd show.
What the crap? Hello? Oh shit, what the fuck is going on here? Well, that was fun. I could not appear. What the hell? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Pablo Crow. Yes, Burn by Saitama. Technical difficulties. I don't even know what the hell happened. Oh man, like always, super bullish on crypto, super bullish on Volt. Why? Man, there's a lot of reasons. But you know, the more you really think about it, the more it makes sense, right? The more really it makes sense to be part of the Volt community. It really does. You know, you look at all the struggles, right? You look at every successful person, the stuff they went through. I mean, you look at Jim Carrey, for example. Jim Carrey wrote himself a check for I think it was like $10 or $20 million. And you know, it wasn't until like he made a movie called Dumb and Dumber or The Mask, one of the two, that he actually made $10 million. But see, before that, nobody really believed in Jim Carrey. You know what I mean? And then you look at other successful people like Bezos, right? Coming from Amazon was first a book company, online book company. You know, where you can buy books online. So, and you look at the great Amazon today and what it has become, right? You look at the story with Apple. You look at the story with Tesla. You look at all these great things that have come throughout history, and they all have one thing in common. They all have one thing in common. They have one man that doesn't know how to quit. They have one man that even though everything is against you, the world, the media, the socials, whatever you want to call it, everybody's against you. But when you're an individual that doesn't know how to quit, eventually everybody gives up. The resistance becomes no longer a resistance. You know, it becomes part of your story. It becomes a thing that you just remember. You know what I'm saying? So Voltoshi is that man. He really is that man. And I tell you why. It's because he believes in something greater than most developers ever will, right? You really break it down. I've been a part of over 100+ rug pulls, right? That I lost money, that a lot of people lost money. I've been a part of many projects that have failed, okay? And it wasn't because they were bad projects. I mean, they offer good services. They they had low taxes. They had all these things, right? They were like back by some other big project, right? Whatever. But they lack one thing. They lacked a true leader. They lacked a man that has no price. A man that cannot be bought. See, when you become that man, then nobody can afford you. You become dangerous. You become indestructible. And that is where Voltoshi is today. I saw him do a reply to CC today talking about 2017 and BNB, right? Something that most people don't even know about BNB. They have no clue. But Voltoshi came out and commented below CC, super freaking bullish. You know what I'm saying? And it's like there's little crumbs of bread all over Volt that bring you to the idea that Voltoshi comes from a massive, powerful background. You know, there's crumbs everywhere. You can see them. We see them all the time. And it's pretty crazy that a new investor doesn't see that because, well, they're coming in as a new investor. And they're used to the whole thing about pump really quick and then leave, right? Like they're so used to that mentality of like, I need to hurry up and make a little bit of money and get out before everything goes to shit, right? They have that poor man mentality. And this live is just gonna be dedicated not just to the OGs of Volt. We're not gonna talk about the history of Volt just for you guys, but because you guys pretty much know the story. But we're gonna talk about the story of Volt to the new investor and why they should come into Volt with the right mentality. The Volt is a long-term project. The Volt is really here to break tons of millionaires. Why? Because at the end of the day, it's going to come down to one thing. How strong is your leadership? You know, is this man somebody you can trust? Is this man somebody that can do what Ryoshi did? Oh man, is this the Jeet show? Oh man, I don't know. Call it whatever you want. Call it whatever you want. I'm gonna call it the uneducated show. How about that? The uneducated show. Because we're gonna get a lot of new investors come in, and they're gonna come in with their old ways, right? They're gonna come in with their old ways. And hopefully a lot of them are watching this right now, or they watch the recording and they learn about what it takes to build such a great project like Volt, what it took, right? But before we get started, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, if you're new to Volt, because oh man, I'm calling it the fucker tax return show. Well, there is Voltoshi himself, man. Voltoshi himself. Yeah. So let's get the party going, right? Let's see what's going on. I want to go back in time to one of the very first tweets that was ever made for Volt. Okay. It's hard to find the very beginning of it all, right? But this is one of the very, very first meaningful tweets that Volt ever got. And we look at the date. This was December 26th. This Volt launch December 19 of 2021. Okay. And if you guys remember 2021, that was the greatest freaking year for crypto in history, right? 2021 was when Shiba went from nothing to a 50 billion market cap. That was when Elon announced that he's part of crypto. That's when a lot of great things happened, right? But it's also the beginning of the bear market, when hell broke loose, when Bitcoin started dumping. And this was towards the end of December, right? In that exact moment, when everything was going to shit, everything was going straight to the bottom of the barrel, straight to the demons of hell, Volt was born. It was born in chaos. It was born in the time where wells, institutions, and everybody was running away from cryptocurrency. See, I was about to be gone for a couple of years. I was about to throw in the towel myself and just wait out this bear market. If it wasn't for Volt, I wouldn't be here during the bear market. I wouldn't have done it. Okay. I was pretty much all out of my cryptos. I was ready to, just sit it out and wait for the bull market to come, which a lot of people did that, and they're starting to come back. So let's talk about this tweet, right? This tweet was made by a crypto guru, okay? He was there since day one. He's no longer with us, but he was there for a very long time. He made this tweet saying, announcement, 1 week old, Volu Inu is the next 1000x. Man, if he only would have believed his own tweet, this man would have been very wealthy today. So he talks about getting listed on CG, CMC, and FedEx listing, okay? New marketing team, listed on Shiba Swap, right? You're talking about 7 days after the launch, all right? So already on CG, CMC, FedEx, listed on Shiba Swap, and almost 4,000 holders within 7 days. You know that there hasn't been one token come out that had 4,000 holders in 7 days since Volt. I haven't yet to see one. You know what I mean? Unless they were like freaking Silver Spoon by Solana, like Bunk. You know what I mean? That's a different story. That I don't consider Bunk underdog. I consider it like a baby spoon-fed freaking project. Okay, so you look at all this. Second buyback and burn. Voltoshi was already doing buybacks and burns at this time frame. Okay, fractionalized NFT distribution and BSC bridge. You believe that? Voltoshi bridge so freaking quick to the BSC network. So quick. So think about a project that launches and within 7 days accomplishes all these things and bridges over to the Binance network. You think about all these things, right? It's like, whoa, this team came in pretty strong. It came pretty hot. That right there shows you experience. Instantly experience, knowledge about the entire crypto sector, right? Super powerful stuff. You click on this web page, and this was by Glove News Wire, okay? And that right there was the old logo. Yes, the Disney dog. Bullish on the memes, bullish on the memes. But check this out. Volu Inu hits 3,000 plus holders 4 days after launch. 4 days after launch. 4 days. Okay? You think about how bullish that is, man. You think about how bullish that is. Yahoo Finance also did the same article. 4 days after launching. Understand what's happening here. You jump on a new launch today, on a brand new launch, brand new token, and these fucking developers, they have no clue what the hell they're doing. These guys, they can't even get you a coin market cap or coin gecko. You realize that? A week later, you're still waiting for CG. You're still waiting for coin gecko. Volt on the 4th day was already being mentioned by Yahoo Finance, other financial institution news reporters type of deal, right? Articles. I was already being watched by Benzinga. It was already preparing itself to become the token that it will become very, very soon. But I want you to understand the background of Volu Inu. I want you to understand the history behind Volt. Because the more you understand the history, the more you're going to understand the future of this amazing project. See? So, you look at all this stuff. It's freaking crazy, right? It's crazy, crazy, crazy. So, news articles, Benzinga was talking about it, 4,000 holders, all these things were going on, right? So, let me see if I can scoop something else out that will be bullish. Okay. I'm going to show you what it looked like for Volt at the time on Twitter. Let's see if I can pull it up. Let's see. Look at Crypto Che, already bullish on his freaking thumbnails. But check it out. This right here was literally Volu Inu official dropping some tweets. And look at the interaction. December 23, 2021, 34 retweets, 1 quote, 71 likes. So, oh wait, hold up. Why didn't it show up? What the heck? Oh, my bad. Hey, let me fix it. I forgot to move it over. There we go. Okay, like I was saying, this was a tweet by Volu Inu official on December 23rd. Let me make sure you're looking at it. Yep. Okay. 34 retweets, 1 quote, 71 likes. There I am, right there. Hashtag Volu Inu, hashtag Volt Army with 1 like. 1 like. 1 like. 1. So, clear the catchy. Right? I never said I was computer savvy, guys. Never said I was a genius. I'm just a guy to figure it out. But you get what I'm saying? 1 freaking like, man. That's all I got. 1 like. Now, when people say, "Oh, Pablo, you're already made it. You already know what you're doing. You're already rich." Understand that you don't become wealthy. You don't become rich by just complaining or saying, "Oh, you did it, but I can't." Understand? Understand that there was a time in my career I had no interactions. I had nobody that cared if I did a fucking retweet or a like or nothing. So, not only did Volt come from the bottom, so did I. So did I. You know, Voltoshi and myself, nobody was giving us a handout. Nobody was giving us the baby freaking silver spoon. Nobody. Check out the tweet. This was a tweet from Voltoshi. Volt listing on ShibaSwap. Only a matter of hours, not minutes. Freaking bullish. Bullish. You guys understand what's happening here? It's really, really crazy to go back in time and look at all this stuff, right? It's super, super crazy. Let me see if I can scoop some other stuff out. It's really fun to just watch, right? It's really, really fun. Let me see. Let me see if I got something else that I can copy. Let's see. Go back on this one. Nope, it doesn't take you there. All right, I'm gonna find one more just for fun, right? One more just for fun. Check it out. I want you guys to check out the graphics and all the crap that we went through, because you got to understand, the people behind this project are fearless. We don't give a shit. We're not scared. Check it out. So right here, Crypto Che, man. Crypto Che. Check this out. At the time, new crypto, Volu Inu trends on DEX tools. Get listed on ShibaSwap 4 days after launch by Crypto Butter. I don't even know who Crypto Butter is, but that's hilarious, right? Not financial advice. Do your own research, right? And here's a little video, right? There's a little video or some kind of article or something. I don't know what the hell this is, but check it out. This is where it gets funny. Same thing. Look at even Che was getting more interaction than I was. Look, 18 retweets, 1 quote, 25 likes. And you look at all the comments, most of it was just Che commenting. A bunch of hashtags. Look at all that. You got Crypto Guru in there. And there's just this other guy, there's few other people in here. Let's see who else. That's it. That's it. Like 5 people were promoting Volt at the time. You see this? 4,000 holders and 5 people were promoting the project. 5. And there's 4,000 freaking holders. Do you understand? You got to look back in time. Hey, your pup. I know, right? Oh, man, this is good stuff. When you get rich or wealthy, you got to work that much harder to stay wealthy. You just accept what you got. You got to go broke. Yeah, that's right. I agree with you. When you do make it, you got to work harder to maintain your wealth, because one thing is making $1 million and another thing is sustaining $1 million freaking dollars, right? So if we go back in time and we search, let's say Volu Inu Benzinga. Let's see what we can find out for Benzinga, right? So Benzinga, let's see right here. Check it out. Here's the article from Benzinga. Benzinga. Volu Inu hits 3,000 plus holders in 4 days after launch. Okay. Benzinga was already following. Was your pop already on the phone with a boo? Man, your pop was a boo, sir. For those that don't know, I'm going to dox Voltoshi right now. Your pop is Voltoshi. There you go. It's done. It's out in the open, Bit Boy. Take it as you... Bit Boy, go ahead and take it. Your pop is Voltoshi. Take it, Bit Boy. Take it. Make a whole video out of it. But like I was saying, you look at this. Benzinga. Okay? We're talking about a corporation that follows stocks, that follows crypto, that follows the best. Makes an article about Volt on his 4th day of living. A Disney dog getting attention from Benzinga in a 4th day. Okay? I hope you guys understand where I'm going with this. I really do. I want you to understand that Volt was not built by amateurs. It was not built by a kid that lives in the basement with his grandma. It was not built by somebody with lack of experience. The team behind Volt is truly something special. I call it a gift from God. A gift from God. That's what I call it. That's what I believe. You guys can believe whatever you want about Volt, but I believe it's a gift from God, okay? Now we're going to talk about what happened with Volt. Okay, we gotta talk about what happened with Volt. I'll leave this on here. Okay, after 4,000 holders, Volt went parabolic, and it reached, I think it was like 21 million market cap within the first week. 21 million. 21 million in 1 week. 21 million in 1 week in market cap. And now you got projects that their target is 100K market cap. That's their target. Some are super bullish and go and target 1 million market cap. Like super bullish. Like, oh man, this guy has launched 7 projects and they all hit 1 million market cap, guys. This one's the one. We're gonna do it again. And then you go and you put your $50 in and it turns into 500 and you get all fucking excited and shit. And it's like, really? That's what you're doing with your life? That's what you're doing? When are you gonna get serious about your future? When are you gonna get serious about your investments? Right? So 7 days, $21 million in market cap. Second and third week of Volt. We watched that thing collapse. We watched it collapse. It went from 21 million market cap all the way down to 1.2 million. 1.2 million. 21 million to 1.2 million. Okay. I want you to think about this. How many X's is that in the negative? That's a negative 20X. Negative 20X. Understand that I was part of all that. I was there when it all happened. I watched it. I watched my portfolio go from 6 figures to back to a few grand. I watched it happen. But you know what? I spent close to 2 years plus holding Crow. It didn't faze me. At that time, I spent a year plus holding Shiba. It didn't matter. I didn't care. I wasn't scared. You know what I mean? And you know what happened from that day out? That day out was the make it or break it moment for Volt. Can Volt come back from this dramatic, massive dump? Can Volt come back? Voltoshi comes in the chat and says, Pablo, we got work to do. We're just getting warmed up. This what happened. I was already expecting this. I was expecting this to happen. See, everybody was worried about making a few X's while I was worried about building a massive marketing wallet. I was preparing myself for what's to come because a 21 million market cap was not my goal, Pablo. We're going for billions and billions and billions. And at the time, I was so down that it was hard for me to believe that. It was. But you know who believed that? Was Boltoshi. Boltoshi truly, cold-hearted belief that we were going to reverse this. That we were going to turn this back around. That we were going to turn that negative 20X into a positive 100X. And everybody was leaving. Everybody was, walking away. Everybody was saying, this is not it. This is not going to happen. Voltoshi's a scammer. All these things were being said, right? Especially about me promoting a rug pull, all kinds of shit, right? All kinds of shit was happening. So as we were dealing with the FUD, we were working, okay? And when we were working, we started to put things together. We knew that we had to build a team. We knew that we had to find people that already been successful in crypto. Not some fake ass YouTuber that thinks he's successful because he's got like $2,000 in some token and knows how to read a couple of lines and thinks he knows how to do technical analysis. No. We're talking about, yeah, the buyback just happened. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Voltoshi said it would, so it does. I don't doubt it at all. He says he does. That's just the greatness of Voltoshi. He says he does. Okay. So we continue back in time. And I'm gonna pull up a chart, guys. I want you to look at this chart, but let me see if I can put it on my comments first. I'm gonna pull up this chart because a lot of the people that are here today, they don't understand the type of stuff that we went through. Okay, so we're gonna continue talking about the story because I want you guys to truly understand what's happening here and why Volt is the project that's gonna set you free. Okay, if we go to the comments, let's see, where the hell is it? Oh man, where'd it go? I just commented on it. I should have it. There we go. Okay, so this right here is the V1 and V2 chart. Right now, this chart stopped in December, and we were sitting at a 0.0013. Okay, and just so you know, we did dip way lower than that. We actually came down to the 0.0. We added that zero back, and we went to a 6 and a 7. Okay, and then we are where we are today. But this chart right here speaks 1,000 words. When I'm talking about that first run, I'm talking about this candle right here, the very, very bottom right or bottom left candle right here, very, very bottom. You see how we had that straight shot, and then we dump all the way to the floor, and we pumped again, and then we dump again. Well, in the time we were looking for the right people, we were looking for leaders, people that have made money in crypto, people that have really been successful in crypto. You know, that's how I came across Power, how I came across Aussie, and I came across Yvonne and a few others, right? And these guys were people that actually made money in crypto. They have been successful, right? So I talked to them privately, and we talk about the future of this project. I'm like, look, guys, this project is going to be huge, okay? I'm talking to the dev. I'm talking to Voltoshi. He's got experience. He's got knowledge. We can really create the next Shiba. That's what I was telling them. That's what I told Power. That's what I told Ozzy. That's what I told everybody. Everybody that you see today, that's a leader in the project, those were my exact words to them. We are going to create the next Shiba. And what I need from you is not only to believe in me and Voltoshi, but to actually become an investor in the project. And Power was blown away by the idea. Why look for the next Shiba when you can create it, right? Why do it? And that's when Power decided to buy a massive bag. I think the man dropped like $40,000 something when this price was down in the $1 to $2 million market cap. Oh man. So 40 grand. Iban comes in, also drops about 30. Aussie starts with like a $10,000, $15,000 bag. And these guys came in pretty heavy. They came in really, really heavy into the project. And they believe in what we were working here. They believe, even though we were negative 20x from launch, negative 20x. These guys believe in what I told them. They believe in the idea that a group of individuals can come together and rebuild a project like Shiba from scratch, from nothing, right? From nothing. And we put it all together. Before you know it, Voltoshi starts getting us on exchanges. We get on Bitmart. We get on Hotbit. We get on BKEX, Mex Global. And we start working our way back up. And then all of a sudden, we start talking to tier ones. We start talking to centralized exchanges, tier one centralized exchanges like Gate.io, like KuCoin, like Huobi. I mean, these centralized exchanges, crypto.com, you name it, right? We were talking to them. We were sitting somewhere around the 20, 25 million. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's about this time right here, this circle right there. Boom. That first gigantic big candle that you see in the bottom left. I guess, yeah, the really long one. Anyways, we were talking to these exchanges, and they came to us and they're like, look, man, let's be straightforward with you guys. You have a shit ton of supply. I know the whole 17, 18 zeros was sexy in 2021, and Shiba did miracles and shit, but like, we don't really want to see all these zeros in your price. So at the time, we already worked on our second or third freaking logo, and then they say, all right, Volu Inu team, you also have to change your logo, because that logo you have right now is too much detail, too much going on. That stupid spider in the background, I don't know what's going on with that. All right. So now we have to do a migration. Okay. Now we have to do a migration. We're sitting at 20-something million market cap. We're pumping. We're doing really well. We get some, like I said, some Mex Global announcements, some other announcements, and we pumped to close to $50 million market cap. Well, Toshi comes to me, Power, and a few other guys, and he's like, guys, these tier ones want us to do a migration, and they want us to change our logo. Shit. Well, Toshi, do you realize that nobody has ever succeed buyback bullish? Look at that. Nobody has ever done a successful migration, Boltoshi. Do you realize that? We've been in crypto for how many freaking years, Boltoshi, and we are yet to see a flawless migration, man. You realize the FUD that we're going to get the minute that you announce a migration? The price is going to collapse, Boltoshi. Yeah, I know. I know it is. But we have to do it if we want to move forward. Or this is it. We're done here. This is our peak. Oh, man, Boltoshi, what the hell? All right. Okay. Let's break it down to the people. Let's break it down to the people that we're going to do a migration. In fact, give them a good notice, Boltoshi. Let them, if they're going to cheat out, fucking let them cheat out. Whatever. Let them take their fucking money, their peasant money, whatever the hell that made them happy. Let them take it. Let them take it. So we watch. Is that 100K buyback for the tier one? I don't know. We'll find out, huh? Bullish. So we make the announcement. At this time, you got DJ doing some crazy ass live streams with the dog and shit. All kinds of shit's going on, right? So we make the announcement that we're gonna do a migration. And for the next 2 weeks, we watch the chart go from a 50 million down to a 14 million market cap. Between 20 million and 14 million, there was a big whale that decided to dump the whole chart. A big whale, man. He had a lot. Some people know him as Joe Grower, or some people know him as others. There was a few. It wasn't just Joe. It was a few. They decide to dump the chart. They take all their fucking money. And I was shopping. I was shopping in RC Willie. I look at the chart and I see nothing but a massive fucking bloody ass fucking dump. And I call Power. I'm like, look, man. These top whales, they decided to leave the project. They're done. They took what they could and they moved on. But we can't let it end like this, man. We have to buy that. We have to buy the chart back up. What do you want to do, Pablo? I want to make an announcement. I want to let the small investors get in their position in first. And I want you, me, and a few other whales and Boltoshi to help us buy the chart back. We need to buy a total of 125 freaking Ethereum's, Power. That's what we need to do. We need to buy 125 ETH. Wow. That's a lot of ETH, Pablo. Yeah. Well, that's how much they just sold, man. They sold 125 Ethereums. Holy shit, man. All right. Set up the meeting. Let's get it done. So I set up a meeting. We're talking about Toshi. We're talking a few other whales. And we're like, look, man, this happened. You saw it happen. We all saw it happen. It's time to buy the floor, man. It's time to build this freaking wall up and make people excited again. Okay, let's do it. So I get on the voice chat. Power's with me at the time, Aussie too. And we say, all right, guys, it's time to wreck the Jeets. You guys got 30 minutes to buy your positions, and then us, the whales, will buy after you. 30 minutes went by. All you saw was half an ETH, quarter ETH, 1 ETH, 3/4 of an ETH, 2 ETH. All these little buys coming through. Bullish, 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 bullish. Everybody's excited in the chat. We're dumping like crazy, and we're trying to revive him. Everybody's fucking excited. That's what you call the Volt Army, right? Everybody's having a party as we dump from 50 freaking million to 20 or 14 million. Everybody's freaking having a party, right? So we're there. 30 minutes go by. All these buys come through. And then all of a sudden you see Ebon, boom, drop a bomb. All of a sudden you see Crypto Chick, boom, drop a bomb. Bell, myself, freaking Aussie, freaking Power. And then Boltoshi comes back and drops like 50 freaking Ethereums right after all of us. In a matter of 4 hours, we put it all together. From the time we got dumped 125 Ethereums. In 4 hours, we brought the chart back up where it was at the time. Like it never happened. We bought the position of those Jeets. We bought them. We bought their entire positions between a few of us and the community. So now we're working our way up. Now the migration's about to happen. Now you're starting to see that gigantic green candle, right? It's starting to form. It's starting to come back. Yeah. Now we're back at 20 million. We're climbing at 22, 24. We do a migration. And all of a sudden, everybody witnesses. The whole world witnesses the first ever migration to be flawless. So everybody get their freaking tokens, unless you're really retarded because you had like 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something like that to send your tokens to Boltoshi. They witnessed the most flawless migration in entire history. This was exactly 1 year ago. A little over 1 year. 1 year ago. At the time, Saitama's still a big deal. Shibnobi's still a big deal. All these other projects are still a pretty big deal. We're still the little fish in the pond doing a migration. So before you know it, we go from that 20-something million dollars straight up in a matter of 2 days to $253 million market cap. And we're all happy. Everybody's excited in the chat, blah, blah, blah. We're all excited. This is the first time we ever surpassed 200 million market cap. It was super exciting times, right? Especially in a bear market. All of a sudden, you get an announcement from the media, from the news, everywhere. Luna crash. Everybody lost their fucking money. Everybody. So Luna crashes. Everybody starts collapsing. Every crypto, including ourselves. And we drop from 250 million market cap all the way down to 30 million. 250 million all the way to 30 million. We're like, holy shit. This just fucking happened. This just happened, right? Chaos everywhere. Bear market is here. It's really here. Everything is ugly. Everything is bad. Ethereum collapsing. Bitcoin collapsing. Everybody's fucking running. Bitcoin's down like 50%, almost 40, almost 60%. Ethereum's going to shit. Ethereum hits 1,800 for the first time floor. That thing was at 4,500. Now it's at 1,800. Holy shit, it keeps dumping. All this chaos, all this bullshit was happening. And you know what? Boltoshi wakes up. He wakes up and says, "Good morning, Vol Army. We are down, but we are not out. We are here to become the best. We are here to become the next big crypto in the freaking world. And big swings like this, it's going to happen." And it did. So we collapsed all the way down to like 30 million. And then we would bump up to 50, 60 million, back down to 30, back up to 50, back up to 30, back up to 60, back up to 28, back up to 75, back down to 30, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We go on a competition in Gate.io. Okay. You go on a competition with Gate.io. Exciting times, right? We're going against all these other projects. We win the boat. First round, second round, third round. And the last freaking round, we go against this fucking blue dog. Nobody even knows about them anymore, but they were pretty solid back then. They were pretty strong. We go against this blue dog, and for the final, see who gets listed on Gate.io. And, you know, we're super bullish. Everybody's voting. We're doing our part. We're fucking winning. We're winning. We're winning. And boom, we win the boat system. We win. We fucking win. And then all of a sudden, there's an announcement that says Bolt didn't win. The blue dog did. So instead of us sitting there crying about it, being all emotional, we were all pretty bummed out because we witnessed winning. We witnessed it. And we're like, did my whole family voted? Your whole family voted. We all fucking voted. How did we lose after winning? Well, I don't know. In my opinion, something was rigged in the background, but I'm never going to point that out. I don't really care. So after that happened, we're all bummed out that we lost Gate. There goes our tier 1 listing. It's gone. We start dipping again. And then within 2-3 days, all of a sudden, Gate.io has a change of heart. We're going to list Volu Inu. But see, later down the road, I found out what truly happened with Gate and Boltoshi. Boltoshi actually sat there for 3 days, manually counting every wallet that voted for Volt. Manually. He did spreadsheets. He did all these things to show Gate that we won the competition. But see, Gate already made an announcement that the other team was getting listed. After Boltoshi spent 3 freaking days making a spreadsheet to prove that we won, without complaining, without bitching, without saying nothing, just pure on paperwork, facts, and data. He submits it to Gate. They look through it, and they agree to list Volt 2. So the Blue Mutts got listed, and then we got listed, right? We start freaking running again. Holy shit, we killed the zero. We killed the zero again, finally, after so long. We killed the fucking zero again. FTX collapses. Holy fuck, man. FTX collapses. Here it goes again. Fucking market going crazy. Bloody as hell. Oh my God. Run away with your crypto. All these centralized exchanges are scammers. They're taking all your money. Holy shit. Who's next? Crypto.com, Coinbase. Oh my God. Sell everything. Well, there we go again. Dumping like a motherfucker. Again. There we go. Gain the zero back. Dumping with everybody else. Back to 40 million. Man. We dump again. All right. Well, Toshi wakes up and he says, "Good morning, Volt Army. Bullish today. And it's like, look, man, I don't know how many beatings I can take, Boltoshi. We get beat every freaking time we start running, man. The whole world is against us. The whole world is fucking against Volt. Like, what did we do to the world that every time we start running, some crazy shit happens in the entire crypto space and we all go to shit with it? Well, Tosh, like, look, man, you and I, Power, Ozzy, we all seen this before. This was happening to Shiba. This was happening to many other projects like Polygon. This happened to the best. You were part of Crow. You witnessed Crow pump and dump like crazy for 2 fucking years. You witnessed it, Pablo. I know, Boltoshi. And I said to myself, I would never go through that bullshit again. And here I am going through that bullshit again. Right? Let's see what Ozzy says. We were having breakfast in the front of NASDAQ and 3 witnessed it live. Yes, I remember that. We were about to go get interviewed by NASDAQ when all this bullshit was happening with the collapsing and all this stuff. our wallets just keep draining and dropping, and we're like, fuck, man. These guys, they can't hold for shit, right? So, all that gets cleared up. We launch Volta Chain. Boom, bitch, get out the way. We start pumping again. First decentralized platform to get released right after the FTX bullshit. Well, we pump for a while, and then we take another hit. Another hit. Man, we're just full with fucking Jeets. Okay? Like, man, at one point do we run out of Jeets, man? They're unlimited. They are unlimited. So, all this cheating's happening again after Volta Chain. Fuck, man. Here we go. Down again. From 150 million back down to 40 million again. You realize the team that you have here in front of you? You realize that these guys are built fucking rock solid? Like, nothing faces this team, man. Nothing. So you're telling me that we're not going to make it? Are you kidding me? We survived everything. Everything. From the beginning of the freaking trash market that has been in front of you for almost 2 years. We have survived everything. Everything. And we're sitting here around 100 million market cap. After all the bullshit, after all the freaking fun in the market, we have another little run. Fucking government has some fucking issues with the what's it called? The interest. Now we got to deal with fucking inflation and the government going to shit. Holy fuck, man. Jeez Lord. All this is happening. And yet we are here standing strong. And we say, look at this fucking chart. B1, B2. All you see is war on this chart. All you see is war. All you see is fucking war. From the day this project launched till today has been nothing but war. Against the media, against the other cryptos. You know how many times investors from Saitama would come and buy Volt, let it pump a little, and then they would dump the chart, and they would think it's funny? You know how many times people from Shinobi came into Volt, buy the chart, let it pump a little, and fucking dump it, and make fun of us? You know how many times that happened? Unlimited. Didn't matter what would happen to Volt. It didn't matter because, you know, Volt was here. Volt was here to become the fucking best. And you don't become the best by all of a sudden you launch and you got fucking Solana fucking babying you and taking care of you and fucking feeding you and shit. Oh yeah, you're gonna be the king. Shut the fuck up. No, he's not. You know how you build a king? Right in front of you. Like that. You beat the shit out of this king. You fucking take him to the gutters. You make him suffer. You make him struggle. You make him bleed. You make him drop tears. You make him freaking pound his head on the wall. But you know what? As long as the freaking king keeps getting up and saying, "Good morning, Volt Army." As long as that happens, this project will see the top 10 cryptos in the world. It will. Because when the bull market comes, you guys realize what's going to happen to Volt? Do you really realize what's going to happen to Volt? I'm going to show you what I see that's going to happen to Volt. I'm going to show you what I see. Okay? I made this chart, this graph earlier. Okay? In the bottom, you have Chronos. Chronos didn't do shit for 25 months. See, because Chronos has a very similar story to ours. They got released in the bear market. Nobody gave a shit about the project. All this stuff was happening. I mean, Crow was just growing. It wasn't really the Crow that it is today. All this was happening. So I was looking at the chart, and I was looking at the Volt chart, the lifespan of Volt. And I saw so much similarity. So much similarity. I was like, I can't believe how identical this chart is. Volt's been out for 16 months. Crow didn't get their that run that they have right there in front of you till they hit 25 months. So you look at all that, and you're like, holy shit, man. Volt and Crow literally went through the same freaking blood together. But you had to been there to understand the story behind Crow. Why it was pumping, why it was dumping, why it was pumping, why it was dumping. Building diamond hands, building people that are going to make it big. And before you knew it, that thing went from a few cents to $1. And it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. The bull market is here. It's here. You can't see it. You can't touch it. And when the time comes, it's going to leave you wondering, why didn't the price dip? Why didn't Bitcoin go to 12,000 like all those fucking fudders are always saying? Why does a guy with sunglasses drinking a fucking beer on YouTube know more than all these monkeys that claim they know a lot? It's not because I'm smarter. It's because I lived through it. It's because I have the experience. You put me in any fucking job. I don't care what it is. Any job. You give me months. Give me years. I will be one of your best. Why? Because I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I live hungry. See what I'm saying? So don't waste your opportunity, man. Don't fucking waste it. Look how bullish that is, man. Look at Chronos, man. Look how fucking bullish that is. You realize that Crow did almost 100x on that run. Almost 100x on that run. After all the bullshit that was happening in the past and all the ups and downs they went through, 100 fucking x. Now, hey, chelada for life. That's right, for life. So we're looking at this chart, and it doesn't get you excited. Does it really not get you excited? Like, you want to find the project that's going to give you a shit ton of money, right? You want to find it, but then when the fucker stares right at your face, you're scared. Scared of what? What are you scared of? I just gave you the whole history behind Volt and all the struggles, all the blood, all the misery, all the FUD, all the bullshit that we went through to give you an opportunity, and you deny it? To do what? To go where? To buy what? What are you buying? What the fuck you buying? If this doesn't motivate you, then nothing will. You are destined to always be afraid. And people that are afraid, guess what? They retire at 68, 70 years old, and they hope to get a pension, and they hope to get Social Security, and they hope that the government takes care of them in their old age. That's the people that are scared. The rest of us, I don't give a shit about Social Security. I don't give a shit about a handout from the government. I'm going to create my own wealth. And when I'm 70 years old, I'm not going to be waiting for a check to come in the mail. You know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be paying somebody to take care of me. I'm going to be fucking paying somebody to make me food, take me out on fucking walks, fucking rub my feet, you name it. Because we're doing shit different. That's right, Andy. Fucking freedom. Freedom. Anthony, sorry. That's right, Anthony. Freedom. That's what we're fighting for, man. Freedom. The only reason you are not free is because you lack money. That's it. Age doesn't determine freedom. Money determines freedom. There's YouTubers that have been in the game a lot longer than myself, and they still go to work every day. They've been talking about crypto for fucking years, and they still go to work. Why? Because they have never had conviction. They lack conviction on a project. They always sell too soon to run away to the next project. Those individuals will forever be a slave of the system. Forever. In the meanwhile, you got that small percentage of investors in the Volt Army that said, hell no. Hell no. Wealth or nothing. I'm not here to make 10 grand. I'm not here to make 100 fucking grand. I'm not here for pocket change. If you're here for pocket change, guess what? Volt's not for you. Tax is too damn high for people like you. You want to be a day trader? Go fucking day trade Shiba, man. Go day trade Polygon. That's what you need to be day trading. Volt is for people that want to be wealthy. That's it. You buy in and you relax. And you wait for this fucking market to turn around. And for you to see a 200K plus Bitcoin. For you to see a 10,000 plus Ethereum. At that time, you're sitting on a couple million, a few million. You do whatever you want with your money. Binance, Coinbase, Robinhood, Crypto.com, all these exchanges are going to be doing hundreds of millions of dollars in daily volume. You're going to be able to take your millions over there, collect, do what you want with it. It's not going to matter. You're not going to have Pablo calling you a Jeet, because selling at the peak of the bull market, that's not a Jeet, man. A Jeet is somebody that sells in a fucking bear market. That's a Jeet. Taking your profits in a bull market at the peak of it all, hey, that's why we're here. That's why you're here. That's why I'm here. To make real money. So, you guys are funny, man. Pablo, why am I making money? You're making money because you have guts. See? When all those people that ran away, even the people that were promoting Volt in the beginning, even the people that got out, but you're still here. You realize how much more money you made in them? These guys ran away with 5, 10K. Some of them did really good, like Joe, 100-something K. Congratulations. The fuck is that going to do? You're always going to be that DJ promoter. Always. That's not a title I want. I don't want to be the DJ promoter. The fuck is that? I want to be the fucking best. I have a real bad fishing and hunting addiction. I need a helicopter dog hunting money. Fuck yeah, man. If you're into hunting, that shit's expensive, bro. You definitely need a lot of money. Definitely. Man. I'm so fucking bullish, guys. I'm so bullish. Oh yeah, I wanted to throw a shout out to the women, man. The women of crypto. Oh my god. Dude. I really hope. Look, and this message is for all the ladies, all the women out there. I really hope I really hope that Volt can gather the hearts of all these women. I really do. All the women in crypto, all of them. Because women, they might be full of emotions. They are in the real world. I mean, they have like 50 personalities, okay? There's a lot of shit going on in a woman's head. A lot, okay? Men, we're simple. We only like a few things and we're happy, right? Women have a lot going on in their heads. But you know what? When it comes to crypto, oh my God. These ladies, they know how to hold the bag and they know how not to complain in crypto. Like, it's so mind-blowing. Like, you got all these guys crying about a 5% dip, a 10% dip, and the women are just like, whatever. I look cute. I don't care. I look good in my pictures. I don't care. So they keep buying more votes. They keep buying more crypto. See, I really do wish that we get all the fucking women involved. Like, I swear, I'm sending out a message to the women. We will take care of you. We will treat you like royalty. You will be respected. You will be treated like the goddesses that you are in Volt. Okay? So if you're a lady and you're getting this message today, just know that we want you to join the Volt army because you outperform 100 men in crypto. Like all these bunch of whining ass fucking little girls crying all the time. Like you women are strong. Very, very strong. Come to Volt. Let's see what Voltosha said. Pueblo, I'm too freaking bullish. It's all over Twitter, but most y'all didn't figure it out. Just as some only figure it out. What are you talking about, Voltoshi? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? What's all over Twitter, man? You gonna tell me? Huh. Does it have anything to do? Let me see. Does it have anything to do with OKX, sir? Let me see what's going on. Does it have anything to do with OKX? Let's see. Because I know they added OKX. I don't see anything there. What about the other place? Where's OKX? Man, I got a lot of searches here trying to find some shit. Let's see. Maybe the OKX wallet? Nope, that's not it either. I wonder what's going on, Boltoshi. Wonder what's going on. All right, let's check out Volt. Maybe Volt maybe you retweeted it. Let's see. Let's see what we got. So you got the buyback. Okay, I get it. The voltage is everywhere. All you can do is Volt. Okay. There's me. Bullish. Hanok. It feels like you didn't do anything in the last 15 months. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about. See, he does this shit. Send DM, sir. Send DM. Let's see what you're talking about. Forgot to the end of my text. Sorry, too bolted. But let's keep it like that. Sounds bolted. What the hell? Wonder what's going on, huh? Pablo, did you research what I sent you yesterday? No, I didn't. I thought you were going to do it, Pepsi. I think you were gonna do the honors and figure it out for me, and then let me know what happens. I'm trying to keep some of this stuff confidential, sir. So I'm not going above and beyond. Let people figure it out on their own. Spill the beans, Boltoshi. I agree, Boltoshi. Spill the beans. Do it. Do it. Whew. Man, let's check it out. Let's check out the chart one last time before we call it a night. Let's pull it up. Let's see what's going on. Doot, 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 doot. Bolt sitting right above 100 million market cap. What the most bullish chart in crypto right now. The most bullish chart in crypto. Volt doesn't have people that bought over $1 billion market cap. Volt doesn't. We have never reached $1 billion market cap. When you got projects like Floki, Baby Doge, Elon Mars, I mean, there's so many others. They all went to the billions, guys. So there's a lot of people holding it at the bar really, really high. Volt doesn't have that problem. Well, we have some Jeets that come and go. But for the most part, we're a solid army. We're really good investors here. We have really filtered a lot of people. If you look at all those red candles and green candles and red candles for the last 15 months, man, we went through a lot of freaking Jeets, man. Like a lot of Jeets. It's crazy. But hey, it is what it is, you know. If people are willing to sell in the bear market, that they're destined to be broke in the bull market. That's just what it is. Anybody that sells in the bear market on a good project is not very bright. It's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. Okay. But yeah, guys, who's excited about the debit card? I'm excited about the debit card. I can't wait to see it, man. I can't wait to see it. Let's see if Bull drop anything on the debit card. Yeah, man. 345,000 interactions, 75,000 people have watched the entire video. Let's check it out. See, oh, here we go. Who's not excited for this fucking thing, man? I'm super bullish on the debit card. I'm super bullish. Super, super bullish. Especially coming from a background of just living off of crypto. This is going to be a good way to spend money. It really is. It's going to be bullish. So I'm excited about it. I'm ready and waiting. Hell yeah. So we have the debit card coming this month. And we also have Steam, the game going on Steam this month. Could be any day now. Any day now. Let's see what else comes this month. Hey, whatever happens, happens. Just know that my ass is getting pink hair regardless. I gotta take care of my haters too, you know. They really want to see the pink hair. There's a lot of people on CoinMarketCap saying they really want to see me with pink hair. Like they were gonna take videos and screenshots and pictures and frame it on their walls and, you know, put it on their children's walls and all kinds of stuff. So it has to happen. I have to get pink hair. It just has to happen. So I'm gonna do it. Win or lose, I'm doing pink hair. Okay. I'm doing it for my haters because without your haters, you're nothing. Okay. So I appreciate you guys. Keep up the good work. You know, continue to keep making videos of me. Continue to keep, you know, doing whatever it is that you do as a hater. I'm too busy making success to care about that stuff. But I understand if that's your way of life and that's how you live. I mean, who am I to knock it? I'm just here to encourage it. Keep up the good work. You know, make sure the FUD gets stronger. It's gotten kind of weak lately, so step it up, please. Thank you. And have a wonderful night, and we'll see you guys on the next one. We're out.